take a few minutes and talk to you this morning about something that winds up being amazingly important when you're growing anything, and it's water. One of the things that I did last year that was incredibly time consuming was watering by hand. Hose, a wand, and just spent tons and tons of time watering. And one of the things that if you know anything about properly watering your plants, you need to do a deep watering for them. If all you do is a surface watering, then the plants just have no motivation to dig down deep because the water's right there near the surface. So you're doing them a disservice unless you do a really deep watering. The problem is, if you actually water really deeply, then you're spending an inordinate amount of time doing that. I spent probably in the neighborhood of somewhere between 5 and 10 hours a week last week doing nothing but watering. And it's just unbelievable amounts of time to do it right that you could be doing other things. And so a friend of mine introduced me to something called drip irrigation. And so I've installed one line here for my tomatoes this year, and it seems to be working amazingly well. So basically the idea is you've got your garden hose, it runs through a filter to make sure you're pulling out the larger particulates, and then you run a little bit further down the line, and what you do is you have an emitter beside each plant. And so if you look through here, hopefully you can see it, drip, 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 right? Just a few drops here and there. These are actually designed to go about a gallon per hour. So over the course of an hour, you have a gallon of water that's been added to the plant specifically. One of the things that's really amazing about this is, aside from the fact that it doesn't take any time from you, it's a matter of turning it on and turning it off. And I haven't done so, but you can easily put a timer on it to just set up for so long before it turns off. But one of the amazing things about this is it's amazingly time saving because you're not spending all this time watering. But the other thing too is it puts all of the water directly to the plants where they need it. One of the bigger things too is if you take a look here, this bed, this is unbelievably great compost, wonderful soil to be digging in. Now, it's really dry. I don't have anything else planted in here right now, so I have no need to have it watered. And the beauty is, because I'm only watering where the plants are, the weeds are tremendously reduced. You know what, as hardy as weeds are, they don't grow so good when there ain't no water. So that's been a big help. So, the company that I use for the material is called DripWorks, and they have great customer service. You're able to just order online. What I did on my friend's recommendation was I called them directly and spoke with somebody. That way they're able to walk you through to make sure you have all the parts and pieces that are necessary. Later this week, I'll probably be doing another video regarding adding some for the beds I have over here. Because again, beds, large amount of time spent irrigating when I could just be turning on a tap and calling it a day. So anyways, that's it for now. Farmer Dan signing out.